Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome back to another NuubCast. This is Blomus bringing you this 1v1 on Scrap Station. Yeah, that's right. That's what it's called. And our contestants today are YouTube ISO. I'm gonna guess YouTube ISO or YouTube also or something. Anyway, he is spotted. Here's the blue Terran, and his opponent as the red Terran is RM-RF, which I'm guessing is a reference to the Unix disaster. If you type RM, my understanding is a Unix command to delete. If you use the -RF parameter with it, you will potentially permanently delete everything on your root hard drive. So if you use Unix, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, if you use Unix, you know what I'm talking about better than I do. If you don't, then you're about as clueless as me. I had to look that up. But anyway, these guys are gonna battle it out here on the Scrap Station in an epic. I don't even know if it's epic, but it's a battle. And here comes our first scout. Disaster. I'm just gonna call him Disaster. RM-RF is too many syllables to say, and YouTube also. YouTube ISO. Such a strange name. Anyway, let's see. Are we doing similar builds here? Yeah, but Disaster is a little bit far behind. He's getting his a Marine out, but he doesn't have any gas, and he's not really. He's morphing into his orbital command. Oh boy. He doesn't have his. Let's see here. Check out the army. We are equal army command, equal harvesters. Okay. Disaster got the mule down sooner. Finally getting that second supply depot and second barracks down. Just, I don't know, maybe it's me. It just seemed like there was nothing happening for too long for both of these guys right there. Though the tech lab is up for YouTube. For YouTube ISO. I'll figure it out. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just fumble over his name every time I say, or maybe I'll just say the blue guy, like Stargirl does. The blue guy. The blue guy. I'll be the blue guy, and you can be the red guy. Alright, well, we're whacking it out. Guys are being made. All Marines for Disaster. Getting a barracks down here. We are seeing a mix of units for the blue guy. Not staying on top of the energy use. Could have another mule down. Looks like Disaster doing a good job of keeping his mules on the field. Concussive shell down, or being researched. I'm going to try and start to alter some terminology I use. Concussive shell being researched here in the tech lab for the blue Terran. Third barracks being completed, and third barracks also being completed for Disaster. This guy staying on top of their food counts more or less, getting the necessary supply depots up, although both of them are on the verge of being food blocked. So, but Disaster's taking care of it. Both guys sending out small squads, though. YouTube gonna take down these rocks right away. Not a bad idea if you are looking to quickly obviously if you want to be aggressive on this map, this is the way to do it. Take down the destructible rocks. And you're gonna move in, and oh, there's a supply depot down here, so he is going to be able to see those rocks. He's not going to see any units, so unless he's actually looking at the rocks, he's not going to know that they're being destroyed until they actually are destroyed. And it doesn't appear as though he's making any move, so he probably doesn't see them being destroyed. But now that the units have moved in, he is going to see them, and now he's not going to see them any longer. But he's going to move down his barracks, his men down to his bunker, which is already dead. And man, the blue guy has a huge advantage here, and he's going to be able to take down, yeah, see, this is why. He's got the command center and a factory going down where our blue Terran only has the 3 racks. So this is your basic, very popular, and I think in many levels, although it felt very late in its execution perhaps because of the map, but this is your normal 3 racks push from a Terran. Not exactly what I would say. I wouldn't call it standard or anything. At least the execution of it was not. But this is what you see a lot from Terran players. This heavy. It's a mix push. Very Marauder heavy. 3 racks. Usually 2 tech labs. Oh, the offensive GG. Oh man, I hate that. There's few things that I hate less than the offensive GG. If you GG me offensively, if you GG before I have in a game, man, you want to see me rage, that's how you do it, because that will make me rage. More units starting to pour in for blue guy. But these Marauders are going to take down these Marines. He needs to get his other units. He needs to get his SCVs back mining. What are you doing? Disaster. This is what you're asking for. Don't send your SCVs after the Marauder. Come on, dude. That's just asking for trouble. And what that was, I have no idea. I'm going to say it was a misclick. Can't think of any other reason for that to have just happened, but it did happen. We witnessed it. You saw it. I'm not crazy. We all saw it. But Disaster, he's got his command center on the island. He's actually going to move out, which isn't a terrible idea. I mean, he's got a better force here. He's going to be able to clean this up. However, I don't know if he's going to be aggressive. I guess this is the time to be aggressive, but you can't sit out here. You got to get in there. You got to get in there and kill this farm first. Kill this farm. There you go, Disaster, because that's gonna merely food block. Yep. It's not gonna be able to make any or many more guys, but you gotta get in there and kill the guys. Kill the units. Okay, now he's definitely food blocked. Gonna send his SCVs out. Oh man. Indecisive on the SCV. On the SCV killing. What is happening here? We got more Marines. More Marines looking to come in and play. Oh boy. Yeah, but they're not. They don't really want to fight. They're just kind of hanging out. Standing. Gonna kill some more SCVs. Mules are mining over here. I don't want to look away. This is like a train wreck. Alright, I think it's time to get out of there. He does have 1, 2 SCVs. No units coming out. Can't make... Oh, he does? Oh, okay. He's killed enough units so that he can make some. He's killed enough SCVs so he can actually make some Marines and Marauders now. Which is, I guess if that's... When you have mules, I guess you can do stuff like that as Terran. But he's not going to be able to make very many guys. And if he keeps using... What? You make a bunker? Come on, dude. You have You have 27 supply. You need to make a depot. Cancel that right now. Cancel it. You can't keep that. Come on. I don't know. Maybe that's going to be a good idea at this point. Who knows? All right. Obviously, Disaster is rushing guys in from over here from his 3 racks. This is a problem. Right here, this right here, problematic. You've got a command center, you've got resources, and okay, all right, there you go. Okay, make use of it. But you could have done that here. It would have been different. You got to make SCVs over there. I don't understand why nothing is happening. You let them get the bunker up. You let them get guys get in there, and now he's starting to mine and rebuild his SCVs. What is happening in this game? This is crazy. But you know what? If I have to say so, if blue guy ends up losing this game, I'm gonna have to give him a big old "told you so" because, well, he deserves it for that offensive GG. You offensive GG me, you're gonna make me fight you down the last bitter unit. I'm Terran, not that I play Terran, but I would lift my buildings, I'd center the corners, I would fight to the very last mineral, very last unit, last SCV, last pylon, last anything. You offensive GG, I find that to be one of the most well, offensive things that you can do in the game. So presumptive. Now in this case, you know, if I was YouTube, if I was blue guy, I would be thinking that I had a 1-2, but man. Don't know. I think this guy's beats this guy's. But hey, take it easy, be safe. Making more barracks, don't like that idea. You need SCVs. You need SCVs here. Okay, you got one finally. Make another orbital command. I was about to alt-tab out. I'm sorry, I left my email program up. I was about to alt-tab out and go check my email. That would have been silly. Although I think Fraps would have just kept recording. So I could have talked you through my email too if I wanted to. And Fraps would have kept recording, except would have kept recording this screen, so you could have kept watching the game while I went to check my email. Not that I'm going to do that. And let's not forget that these guys have been here since the beginning of the game at this Zelnaga Tower. No interest in getting involved in this matchup whatsoever. Zero interest. Well, okay, we have this. While we're looking at this, let's look at income. Red dominating in the harvester count, and somehow blue, with almost half as many harvesters, has the income advantage. Food count, red up by about 14 food, 15 food. And if we look at unit lost, fairly even. And here's the engagement. Blue running away. Red getting more of a concave. Oh, but blue has stem. Red does not have stem. And so blue is going to do more damage, but is also going to die faster too because of... that's exactly what you just saw. And there's the GG, and he leaves the game. Wow, nice job, good job by Disaster, by R-RF, just to stick it out and to get pissed when that freaking offensive GG came in. He just said, "You ain't taking this game, sucker. I'm gonna stomp on your face, curb stomp you." Yeah, because that's what you do when somebody does that. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. That was fun. Keep climbing that ladder. See you next time.